My name is Kusai Jaber. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Shankaboot. Shankaboot is our official name, Shankaboot for transportation and delivery services, actually. The word Shankaboot is a combination in Arabic from the two words, Ankabut, which means spider, and Shabake, which actually refers to our vision, the web of our ideas. We are based in Ramallah, occupied Palestine. If you go to the next slide, please. And will soon be expanding our services to include other cities in all the West Bank. We started providing our services in summer 2020, but now we officially launched in the market in March 2021. The idea of our initiative existed for many years in the imagination of its co-founders. We are a group of passionate community and youth activists and young entrepreneurs who share the same vision of achieving environmental sustainability and promoting sustainable domestic development. We are an environmental friendly company that offers online-based delivery of food and merchandise. This is only the beginning. How? We deliver using electric bikes. These electric bikes were chosen due to the hard topography and very bad infrastructure in Palestine, and especially in Ramallah. The idea of our initiative existed for many years, as I said, and as Palestine's pioneer startup in this field, we introduced a fully technologized professional delivery service that connects the electric bikes riders, customers, and our delivery partners using mobile and web applications. If you go to the next slide, please. Next slide. We seek to integrate the three dimensions of sustainable development: the environmental, social, and economic. How? The environmental, we aim to lower the CO2 emissions and easing traffic congestions, and encouraging e-bikes and other eco-friendly, dependable transportation methods as a viable transportation solution to decrease our environmental footprint and combat climate change on an individual level. The social, Shankaboot targets Palestinian youth with no gender discrimination. I'm a youth. I'm 25 years old. I graduated as a civil engineer with a focus on environmental studies from Birzeit University. I didn't find a job opportunity, so I started Shankaboot with other youth friends and family, and we created this with no gender discrimination. We are all equal in this initiative. We also aim to encourage bike riding culture in Palestine, which is really small. And we have seen change in Ramallah. Young women and girls are riding bikes now. We are proud to say that the number of bikes seen in the street has grown remarkably. On the economic level, Palestine is a youth society, as I said, where the percentage of youth aged between 18 to 29 is about 22% of the total population in mid-2021. And to be exact, out of the 5 million Palestinians living in Gaza Strip, West Bank, and East Jerusalem, 1.16 million out of them are youth. Youth unemployment rate in Palestine averaged 43% from 2009 till 2021, and the unemployment and graduates numbers are remarkably increasing. Therefore, at Shankaboot, we offer job opportunities for university students, for people who have no jobs, for youth who are looking for building better futures. We have doctors, we have engineers, we have students, we have people who work in restaurants, we have all kinds of people in our society, at Shankaboot society. What do we want to change? We want to change the transportation system in Palestine. We want to achieve transformation of transportation in Palestinian cities. We want to replace the traditional transportation methods that only gives money to a certain amount of people, and it's really bad. It lacks any safety feature in any of the transportation systems we have. So we will start by building a social infrastructure. Shankaboot aims to promote the culture of cycling, making bicycles part of the urban landscape to increase public acceptance of the need for transportation alternatives. And when we do that from the bottom. We have bikes, we have operating bikes daily in the streets. So we aim to change behaviors and attitudes towards women also. Shankaboot targets Palestinian youth with no gender discriminations, as I said, and we encourage and support young women to ride their bikes freely. We promote the development of a physical infrastructure that encourages massive adoption of e-bikes and regular bikes and other eco-friendly, dependable transportations. Our vision is not only limited to this. We also will provide additional bicycle services like safe and comfortable parking spaces, transfer facilities, repair shops, rental stations, charging points, anything. Our initiative is also aiming to transform the transportation system.
Time is running.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We will transfer the transportation system to become rental stations for people to use inside the city. We will aim to remove all the cars, remove all the congestions. As Palestinians live under occupation, we face the lack of infrastructures, limited number of streets. So cars are growing fast, but the streets are the same. We will reach a point we will be stuck in the streets. Cars will be stuck for more than 1 hour, 2 hours to reach 100 meters only. So we will look for an alternative, and we started doing this alternative by creating a web of electric bikes in the streets. And this is how we will implement the transportation system, by using electric bikes to transport from one station on a side of the city to the other side of the city with another station. And we will implement this in the university as a beginning, and then we will do it on a fast level.
Thank you.
All the Palestinian cities.
I think I have to interrupt now.
Yeah, sorry.
But you're there, and if you have any questions, you can go to the chat.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.